What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, fam? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Who am I missed the battle yesterday, my fault. No, you good. We didn't battle. He didn't show up. So it's good. We had to reschedule. We'll reschedule another time. Let me log into my broker real quick. You don't deserve it. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Who am I that you keep me humble? I'm just thankful for you. You've been right here by my side, Lord. Grateful for you. Anyone. Yo, did anyone have an issue with Trade Ovate this morning? I just logged in. I don't know if there's an issue. There's news today, yes. Good morning, Amber. God, I'm just grateful for you. I got you, my bad. Bro, I love to see that testimonial. I just seen it. Grateful for you. God, I'm just grateful for you. All my life, you've been right here by my side. All right, chat. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. What's the name of the that song? They played it at church I go to. It's called "God, I'm Just Grateful." I was feeling NQ was gonna come dump to grab liquidity. Definitely. Crazy. We took weekly buy side. We took another form of buy side. Previous month liquidity. God, I'm just grateful for you. 130. That's crazy. Yeah, chat. Grab liquidity and go higher. I love you, Devin. Devin, have you got the link tree? At least have the link tree. You better have that link tree. Early bird gets the worm. Let's get it. Appreciate the follow, Cameron. I kind of want to just stay in that presence real quick. So, hold up. Hold up. I do it today. Hee hee. I bet. At least get the link tree done. It's free. Sounds good. Gonna have a good day of trading. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Hello. Hold up. I already know the song. So I'll just type it. That's fine. Wait, your Discord's free? No. Well, it is. There is a free portion to the Discord, but my trading content is not free inside the Discord. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship him in spirit and truth. John 4:24. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That was our verse of the day in the Discord. Oh, things are the best thing. I need you to make things new. I feel lost, so I search my soul. I need you. I feel numb and can't take much more. I need you. Search my soul. I need you. Mm 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 mm. When I'm broken down, defeated, leaving lies from the enemy. God, please help remind me of the day love lost its sting. I need you. I feel lost, so I search my soul. I need you. I need you. I feel lost, so I search my soul. I need you. Seven minutes till market open. Hey, Molly. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Molly. Hold on. What's your bias today? Red folder today, are they repairing something big, probably going for all-time highs and then dump? Potentially, yes. I need you. We do have relative equal highs, guys, and we have an open 4-hour high. So we could definitely take the high again at 350. No one can't take much more. We are stepping back into bullish order flow as we just came in and tested this inside of a bullish order. Inside of a bullish fair value gap. So I kind of want to see the 5 minute. Yeah, there we go. I want to see the 5 minute come up. I want to see what we do inside of this first presented for a value gap. And then if we do engulf it, I do want to see this would be the displacement. We would have a retracement back into some form of discount, and then we would continue higher. He said he had some family stuff go on, so I couldn't be mad about that. You know what I mean? I couldn't be mad about that, unfortunately. It's just unfortunate. But we will reschedule. I just feel bad for the people who've never loaded up and they loaded up. He said, "Good morning, Zaddy." Good morning, good morning. Been in long since last night, W's. Youth. No. It was love wins. Hold up. Your love will always win. Hold up, chat. See? 5 minute. Very nice closure, but we had a reaction off the 15. So this could be the displacement to push price down further. We shall see. We have a nice 5 minute fair value gap here. We have some fair value down here. And then low of the day is down here. So we might go all the way down to the low of the day. Here we go. This is the song I was looking for. Luckily, coins don't expire, so they can hold on to them for when it's rescheduled. Yeah, that's true. On your name. No way. to your love. Mm, 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 mm. What's good, J Crypto? Sick. My trade of eight's not working. Oh my gosh. No way it's down, bro. No way it's down, bro. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding, man. You've gotta be kidding me. Yeah, trade of eight's down. I want to run through a wall. Hey, Project X is working. I mean, I could trade my other account. Yeah, I just checked. Um, I just checked. I just checked the Twitter community. And trade of eight is definitely down. Why is it that it's every single like platform that I use, bro? Always has an issue. Guess we'll just watch it on this. Be within his love. I only went in with half my risk. Be within his love. Let's go, chat. Be within his love. Just gonna wait, chat. Give me 1 second. Wow, bro. This is crazy. Way to take me out, NQ. Garbage price this week. I see what it's doing though. Going back in. I don't care. At least give me my loss back. And I'm gonna enter off this one too. If it pulls back off the 5 minute, I will enter again. I know what price is doing. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that was a clean 5 minute closure actually. Hold up. Yep. As long as we stay below that, we good. Yeah. So we'll take off 5 here to mitigate our loss. If we can get that. If not, price will take us out and I'll take the L. That's fine. We got equal low structure, engineered equal lows from market open. And then we'll let the rest ride for TP. Bro. What a slop, chop, chop. What does the 1 hour look like? Oh my gosh. Order block test straight to the T. It should want to go for this though. Wow. All right, chat. We just got chopped out of the market twice. Because now we have equal highs and equal lows. Let the market come to you. It did. We're just break even on the account now. That's crazy. Yes, bro. I see the shorts, bro. I see shorts. Yeah, I'm fine. Close below the lows too. That's it. Breakaway gap. There's equal lows there's engineered equal lows from previous, I mean from PM AM session, pre AM session. Sorry, tongue twister. Pre AM session. There's predisposed equal low structure. 4 hour close as well. They're gonna chase the wick. We have a lot of an imbalance here after taking a buy side liquidity. So I would like to see price take that predisposed pre AM low right here. Test fair value. Should test it now. And then we should come test this because we have fair value under here. Close. This is the max that I'll lose on a trade today. If I lose this trade, I'm done for the day. We're in a daily premium, chat. You got to understand that. We're in a daily and a 4 hour premium. So on a higher time frame, we are due for a small pullback. We should hold that fair value gap. 5 minute. Now I'm lowering risk because I don't want to hold past that fair value gap. We should hold that fair value gap. $15 should chase this wick, chat. Look at this equal low structure from AM pre AM. I lowered risk, so I will only be down 1,300. But it can still puncture. But we should see the closure below. These are evals. No, this is an express. This is 150K express. That's crazy. It literally put me in. Why am I on a 3 minute? I'm on a 5 minute. My gosh, this is crazy. Think we can chase this low too. There we go, chat. Come on. Chase the wick. 50% off the 1 hour wick. Relative equal lows now. Chase the wick. I think we reacted off the 5 minute OB as well. We should be able to go through this now. Just close it. When we take the equal low, I have a partial here, so True Day Open is here too. As long as we don't break back above this right here, which is the order block open to the 50%, it's going to go back down, guys. Respectfully. I should at least be able to get like 500 back. 4 or 500 back off my first partial. There it goes. Come on. I gotta hold the 50% until we break that, bro. Thought I was gonna break. Come on. That's just relative equal lows again. Engineering price before they take it. Typical engineered price, bro. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left, chat. We holding this win? Facts. If I just sat there and got whacked twice, I'm definitely holding this. Price likes to take me out, bro. Have a great day, Allie. Price likes to try to take me out before I get my trades. It's just what it does. Let's go, chat. Spear through those lows. You won't. You won't. You won't spear through these lows. 30 seconds, chat. Ooh. Still believe you're outside yesterday, today, and forever. And I still believe. Here we go. 1 minute. For me. Here we go, chat. Bang. All right, we got a nice $400 back. I can move stop to break even now. It might want to come back and test that 5-minute order block. Hey, still believe your love same yesterday, today, and forever. But now we want to see, since it broke like that, we want to see it use this as the breaker. So it should hold the 50% of this. It's just giving a reaction off of taking the lows. But this is an open high, low close on a 1 hour. Open high, low close. It should go right back down if we're bearish. Still believe. It's a strong reaction though. Because look at the 15-minute. It's gonna go test that, and then it'll spear right back down. That's the only reason why I moved the stop loss. 15-minute. Oh, we do have equal highs on 15-minute too, though. It's a strong 15-minute closure, but this is a 15-minute reaction right back up after taking an equal low structure. That's what you want to see. Stop moving? No, bro. I know what price is doing. Trust. I only moved it to the top of the breaker. Because I knew it was going to come back and test that 5-minute order block. You see that? Straight to the T, the opening. Now, once this closes, then I will be able to move stop to break even. Gang, it's chop. Then why did we just call those sells straight to sell side liquidity if it was just chop? And we reacted off the 15-minute order block. I mean, fair value gap right here. 15-minute fair value off a swing high. We had clear engulfing and then a clear continuation to take the equal lows from pre-AM. There's no chop. That's very precise. But okay. I'll let you tell it. Just wait. I bet. Just wait until I smash TP. How about that? Yes, I anticipated the move up. But the thing was, is I seen this 5-minute and I didn't anticipate the whiplash all the way back up to the 15-minute high. Once we get this 5-minute closure, this high should not be broken again. And I just told you guys we're in a 4-hour fair value gap. We're in higher time frame premium, bro. Look at this. We're in a 4-hour premium. No, this is not sellable at all, right? But look at this, chat. Look at how we're in this premium. To the T. To the T. So anything in this, obviously, is sells, bro. We're in high time frame premium. We're in a higher time frame premium. A fair value gap from a month ago. Hey, that's still a premium, bub. Like, I don't know what to tell you. The only difference is the fact that we still have open highs here, but on a higher time frame, 1 hour. These equal highs are protected from this 1 hour right here. We have a 1 hour swing point. But it all depends on the 5-minute closure. We got to stay below the lows. That was the test back to the order block. With a 5-minute breaker right there. Testing the 50% of the breaker. And respecting so far. But I'll just go ahead and leave it there just for you guys. Just so he can stop crying. We have equal highs up here. Yeah. I'll only be down 600, by the way. You see that? We displaced. We didn't have a close below the 1-minute low. 30-second. Nope. There's just still a insufficient low as well. No swing point made off the low. But we did make a swing point off the fair value back. Flip, are you copy trading? No. Because trade of 8's down. Just long, bro? I don't see the longs yet. But it could happen since we took that equal low. Until we make a sufficient low, though, can't do it. We'll drop right back down. People are all wanting to continue to long this because it's been up over 200 points since the last night. So they're going to want to mitigate all those positions. Watch, chat. They're going to want to mitigate all those positions. Give me 1 second, though. Y'all tell me. I got to get some coffee, bro. I'm kind of a little bit sleepy. All right. Let me get some coffee. Probably should, if it doesn't respect this area, we will go back up and take these equal highs. All right. But if we do respect this breaker, we will go back down. All right. I'll leave it right there. I'll be right back. Hold up. Yo, come on, bro. They love to say stuff, but look. Watch. It's all good. I know people are still in. This should engulf. It's literally created an equal high structure, lower high structure from the order block. I'm not revenge trading. I literally just mitigated my loss. Hold up one second. Let me stir this coffee for them. Thank you, Cover. Here we go. Your presence, Lord. High came in at 2649.75. High came in at 2650. That's a equal. That's not an equal high structure right there. Immediate reaction off the 5 minute. I mean the 1 minute. So I'll go in with half, and we'll keep mitigating this loss. You are welcome here. Is what our hearts long for. Beautiful 5 minute closure, beautiful 5 minute opening, straight to the fair value gap, rejection off the fair value gap. Continuation to the sell side. Chat, when are y'all gonna learn to leave me alone? When are y'all gonna learn? I just don't understand. I've tasted and seen of the sweetest of love. Holy Spirit, you are welcome here. And fill the atmosphere. To be overcome. Equal low structure right here as well. Purged. Now we're in the fair value gap of this last move before it takes out this internal range low. And then we'll mitigate the full loss. 1 minute looks beautiful. We can go break even. Now we're risk free. Let the trade ride. Beautiful 1 minute rejection off the fair value gap. Off the test of the 5 minute order block and the 5 minute breaker. If it comes back, it comes back, chat. I'm not worried. We are in a 15-minute imbalance off of a swing low. This is high resistance liquidity. Could come take us right back out. Yep. Let the trade ride. Hold up. Oh, where? Yep. Yep. The difference between me and you guys is I'm not afraid to re-enter, chat. I know what I see. That's the only difference between me and you guys. I'll go risk-free pretty quickly because I know what I see. All right? And then look how we just tag external range low right there. Bang. Now we go for the 4 hour. Look at the 4 hour now, guys. 1 hour's going straight for the 1 hour imbalance. Well, we have a 4 hour imbalance down here. Straight displacement through the order block as well. And I'll just go risk-free again just to show you guys I really don't care about these trades. Beautiful 5 minute closure, by the way. Should I add more cons if you feel like you should? You see that? See that, chat? Look, I literally put it at the top of it. Because I don't care. Look at that. 1 minute fair value gap it should hold. The way we disrespected that. Or we start to create our bullish buy side now. Be patient, be patient, be patient. There we go. 15 minute. Completely. Was that London low? No, London low's up here. That's true day open. So we're getting a test back to true day open. We close above true day open. Look. One hour low is actually tagged. That's crazy. Look at that. Huge 4 hour imbalance. Now. Oh, this song's fire. This song's fire, chat. Look how we're failing to get above true day open. If we have a failure to get above true day open, you can kiss this thing goodbye right back down. Have it all. Beautiful 4 hour though. Look at this. No form of sell side in any of this price until we have the low of the day from Monday. It's just been straight buy side. Jealousy dependent as a grave. Not yet, not yet. Be patient. You gotta wait for the closure. 30 seconds. Have it all. Because we could have just took this 1 minute displacement. You see that? On my heart. Jealousy demanding as a grave. This love. My heart is. Zach, what's up, Zach? Shout out Zach in the chat, man. Another Sniper Gang entry, if you ask me. I got triggered right there for buys. I told you wait for the closure because look, 5 minute was gonna come right back down. They're gonna use this as an anchor to take price lower. They're literally enticing buyers, chat. They're literally enticing buyers, bro. They're literally enticing buyers. I told you guys until we go into the 4 hour discount, we're in a 4 hour premium. We're in daily premium. I went in with 10 cons. 10 micros. And we're risk free again. Look at that 1 minute. Change in state of delivery. Bang. Right back down to close to the whole fair value gap. Bro, when are y'all gonna listen, bro? When are y'all gonna listen? What's the YT? It's in the link. Link is in the bio, but I'll put it in the chat for you. When are y'all gonna listen, bro? I'm listening, brother. That's why you get fat payouts, bro. That's why you get fat payouts, though, boy. Cause you know what time it is, bro. To you, I don't wanna about you if you're not in the room. Wanna sing right to you. The gift that keeps on giving, chat. Wanna sing right to you. Oh. And now we just closed through that low. We just took a fractal low again as well. We could come back up and spear us right back out. But guess what? 1 hour's chasing. 16 minutes left in the 1 hour. They got to balance the price sheets, chat. $1,600. If we can just get that 4 hour fair value, I'll be content. Honestly. Where's homeboy at? I thought he was in. He's not talking no more. Why are they not talking no more, chat? Why were the people that slandered me were not talking no more? They said the song wasn't gonna work. They try to dismember my God. Like my God is not great. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. They try to slander my God, try to slander my music because I praise and worship while I trade. Come on, man. That's not cutting it, bro. It's not cutting it. Through the wins and the losses. I don't care. I'm gonna still praise him. Respectfully. This is gonna be the 50% of the 4 hour fair value gap. See how we're making a fractal swing? See how we're making swings off of this? 5 minute. Now we just made another anchor. Are you break even? Yes, I'm break even. No reason to risk. I'm already up. Here we go. Let me just put on this song for you guys. Alright? Because my God, he's a God of miracles, signs, and wonders. Alright? I don't like to box God in, you know what I'm saying? W 50% being tagged to the 4 hour fair value gap as well. Let's see. Does it just shred it? Of course. We love to see that. Go ahead. Lord, I long to see you move in a way that I know it's you. A empty glass will soon be full. Come run over, oh my. Would you look at that 1 hour too? Oh my gosh. Everybody, long it, long it, long it. Get out of here, bro. That just goes to show all retail was in longs, bro. Consume me in the wonder of your love. I am open, am I broken? The God of miracles. Whoa. Mm-hmm. In a way that I know it's. He said they're my liquidity. That's crazy. Feel yourself so I can. Look at how we closed a full 15-minute candle closure through this. You see that? That's direction. That's a nice displacement through the low. We had a full engulfing. Price can come back here and here. These are the two spots I want to see it anchor to. But as of right now, we still have not found a bottom. The 30-minute will go for the closure. This is all an imbalance in price. This is a full imbalance in price. There was no sell side that was offered. On higher time frame, there's no sell side that was offered here. So now let's see. Asia low's down here as well, which means we could definitely go tag Asia low. Because like I said, we were up 200 points since Asia low. Price is not going to want to just fly forever. Touch for you. So I long now. So I long for. Only you can make me whole. So I long for. So I long for. Only you can make me whole. Once I mitigate this loss, I will move my stop profit to where price is at right now. So I long for. Only you can make me whole. Only you can fill my soul. Beautiful reaction off of the order block now. And we should continue price for the 1 hour closure. My payout's just waiting on the funds to send, my boy. That's what I'm talking about, Doughboy. My boy Jonathan really getting to his bag. I love it. By the way, he's 19. He's 19, by the way, going crazy in the markets. I'm faithful to the God of miracles. Consume me in the one. All thanks to you, Flip. All thanks to God, brother. I'm just a vessel, brother. My worship playlist is in the Discord. It's in the music section. The God of miracles. I do want to see if we can close below this 50% of this wick. Because I do believe if we can close below that, we should have a full engulfing. There is no fair value gap here. So if price wants, it could come all the way back up and engulf to create a bullish structure now. We do have an open 4 hour high. But the thing is like I said, I wanted price to seek to fill the balance sheets. I trust in Jesus. Watch this. Let's switch up the vibe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let's get a little more upbeat, chat. Take it out of the distance, fun too. Do. Lord, I need you. Every month in the morning, I need. And a second, even the I need love you. We need a closure below the 50%, chat. What time do you typically use to anchor the standard deviation? 5 minute and above. I need you. Let's see what standard deviation lines up actually. Holy moly, we could be dropping for a fat minute. Let me see a standard deviation off this. Yep, look at that. -2 to 2.5 right there. So this will be our TP. If we can get that TP, we will hit all our standard deviations to the T. Just let this shit ride? No, I know. This shit is just gonna ride, bro. $26,107. Took one of those for you. I need you. Beautiful 5 minute closure, by the way. Even though we didn't get it below the 50%, I still believe we can get this next continuation to give the 1 hour close. Great trade, gang. 100%. They're just lucky that my trade ovate's not up because I would have recovered my whole loss from yesterday. So they just better count themselves lucky. I need you. Song's fire. Chat, when we hit our partial to mitigate the loss, I got a song for y'all, all right? Let's see the 1 hour. Oh, yeah, 1 hour is going to close great. I would ideally love for the 1 hour to come and close right here. Okay? We would completely engulf this whole 1 hour inefficiency, and then we would have to test that 4 hour. We would have to test the 4 hour, 1 hour, which, oof, that would be glorious. Why does it do that, bro? Every time I click on the 4 hour, it like tries not to give me 4 hour pricing. Took a lot of lessons from you. See, look, price could literally go a lot down. Like, we could go and take previous day low, honestly. Especially with news coming out. We could definitely spear something. Let's see. What would price do if it came all the way down to like this wick? That'll be my final TP. Because from yesterday's swing low to today's high gives us the 50% right at that 1 hour inefficiency. So that's why I have my partial there. And then from there, if it starts just draining price, bro, holy moly. Talk about a good day. Took another low. I told you guys we should have a continuation to close this 1 hour. They're going to drag these buyers right out. Can talk about re-entry. I entered like 5 times for you guys. I just had break evens, but you guys could have held those entries. He said, man, how is you trading in this price action? I told you it's very, 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 very technical. This is all technical price. As long as we get the 50% closure underneath that, we will spear these lows, bro. All right, let's see. What kind of music should we play? Here we go, chat. The gift that keeps on giving, baby. They fixed the problem? I don't think so. I haven't even tried to check. He said, no, they haven't. Until the end of time, you got it. You get that song. You get to choose that one. I got you on that one. Until the end of time. This is for all my sellers. The gift that keeps on giving, baby. I'm targeting previous day low, bro, honestly. I think we need a full retracement of price. And technically this could be a Wednesday weekly reversal profile. If you look at the daily, look at the daily fair value gap we're in. We literally reacted off the daily fair value after taking a monthly buy side liquidity. If I was in a live account, I would be swinging this all the way back down to inefficiency. Something. $18 seconds, chat. We should have an open low, close low. We should have price just raid these lows. Let me know that I'll be alright. But if your love was all I had. Until the beautiful 1 hour closure. Y'all want to see it? Haha. Look at that 1 hour closure, chat. Wow. Straight through the low. You want to talk about a send it to the floor. Talk about a shit. Yo, NQ ate Taco Bell this morning. You know what I'm saying? Where's those traders that were talking about long? Come on, man. You know what y'all just got? Fried. Fries. Fries in the bag, fool. Body's singing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. About to. 1 minute inefficiency. 50% held. Open, high, low, close. There is a wick on the bottom of this candle too, but we didn't even try to dive for this low. So I think we can still go attack the 1 hour low. Cause your love was... Come on, man. What you got me saying? Baby girl NQ, I love you. This one's for the... Come on. If you're out there. Yo, everyone send your Taco Bell order in the chat. I want to hear it. Yeah. If you're out there, let me hear you sing. Yeah. You know what's crazy is I entered on my Tradeovate account all the way up here, and if I don't think it registered, but it's just a sad sight, man. I would have recovered everything that I lost yesterday. Darn it! It's okay, chat. The gift that keeps on giving! Whoa. Oh. Look at that 4 hour juicing, bro. Just juicing. Yo, my boy DJ, he said, yo, I got you, bro. I told you we're in a daily and a 4-hour premium. We have PD arrays at the highs. We took a monthly buy side liquidity. Anytime you take monthly buy side liquidity, you got to understand, especially when we had Asia started here. Okay. So price ran 200 points in Asia and London, straight past the monthly high. To me, price needed to fall back down to rebalance their price sheets. At least 50% of the range. We closed through 50% of the range. And we have no imbalance until we have 1 hour imbalance here, which is close to the low of the day. What is not this distant love? Awesome. Let's switch it up. Makes sense, makes sense. Yes, sir. Everybody was continuing to buy off those lows. They seen the equal highs, but you have to understand the 1 hour is what created. We had a high, but the 1 hour had the change in state of delivery once we created this anchor. Okay, so once we took this low right here, you see how price bleeds out. It's because price had already created the anchor. We retested the order block, and then we held the 50%. So basically, right as market opened, we chopped out the sellers that were getting in. That's why I was like, damn, bro, this price is literally chopping us out. But I had already known that it was going to take these lows. I knew it. We're in a daily premium. Prices already ran 200 points on the day. They're not going to keep just sending price to the moon. They don't do that, especially on NASDAQ. NASDAQ will retrace. That's why we're getting somewhat of a small little retracement here, is because we got 144 points down already from the original, from the high of the day now. But this could be a market maker Wednesday high of the week template. So we could be retracing everything that we did because we took out monthly liquidity. So now they're going to want to pull price back down and kind of fulfill some of these areas. Look at this. Previous day low, all the way down here, is also where a 1 hour inefficiency is at right here. One hour inefficiency is right below that. So technically we have a lot of sell side liquidity. We have an open wick that was never tested from yesterday, and price could want to come take all of these buyers that were in yesterday out. Plus we have interest rates today. So I just knew they were going to want to rebalance the price sheets before just continuing to take price to all-time highs. That's what they do. 5 minute did close engulfing. I wouldn't want to see us close past the 50%. If we do, so be it. You know what I mean? But for me personally, we do have a 5 minute fractal swing low on a 1 minute time frame. We do have a 1 minute swing low, and we are getting some form of bullishness, but we still have a 1 minute fair value gap, and we do have a no wick to the bottom of this 1 minute candle. So now we could just be setting up to create this as the new anchor at the low, and once they trade back below this, they will use this to continue to soar price back down, because people are sitting here saying, okay, have we bottomed out yet? We have already ran 144 points. They're wanting to buy it. It could go back up because we do have these equal highs from AM session. So it could just continue to soar back up. But have we met any efficiency for us to bottom out? No. Me personally, no. So that's why. How do you know interest rates are today? Forexfactory.com. FOMC. Okay? Right here. Federal funds rates at 2 p.m. Federal funds rates at 2 p.m. So we get our interest rate decision today. And I believe this is one of the last meetings that Powell has before he's out as chairman of the Federal Reserve. So this, like I said, this price could come all the way back up. All I wanted to do was mitigate at least half of my loss, which I did. I'm only down 500 on the day. So if price comes all the way back up, I'm not intimidated. I'm not worried. I'll take the losing day. The difference between me and y'all is I don't care about a red day. I know I play what I see. I don't play for the numbers. Y'all all look for a P&L, and y'all are like, "Oh my gosh, he's got a red P&L. Oh my gosh, he's got a red P&L." At the end of the day, it's not about the P&L. It's about actually seeing the market give you what you are looking for. Okay? Play to your technicals. Don't play for your P&L. All right? Play for your technicals. Don't play for the P&L. All right? So do you see how we had a close above the high and an immediate rejection? That's showing me that bulls are still not in control. Even if it is on a 30-second time frame, we still had a break above a high, and price had an immediate rejection closure right back down to the opening of it. So now it's a matter of, are we starting to create bullish order blocks, or is price continuing to reject old lows to create them as new lower highs? It's just simple market structure. So if price creates a high, right, and you take that, then price will trade back up to that inefficiency, and then it'll create a lower swing high, lower low, lower high, lower low, to create another new leg in price. But they have to have some form of enticement to continue to inject retail to their and use them as fuel to their targets. So it's just a matter of, are we holding this as an order block to push price back up to fill inefficiency here to drive back down? Or are we taking this, using this as the order block, and price will trade right back down and use this as the anchor to continue to drive price lower? You just got to understand what price is doing and how you're getting your closures on a little bit of a higher time frame. 5 minute, ideally, you don't want to see the 5 minute break past this 50%. There's no imbalances here other than here. So we got in at the last form of an imbalance. So I wouldn't be surprised if price came back, tested this area, and then dropped off again. Four-hour time frame is still looking good. All we did was go and dip into this 4-hour inefficiency. I told you guys the 50% got tested. So look, we literally tested the 50%. Oh, we didn't even get all the way to the 50%. We rejected off of it. So we could create a doji and continue to fly, because I said these are open 4-hour highs. But for me personally, I just think this is a small injection, open high, low close. The first 15 minutes will give you that. The next will continue to go lower. This is a 15-minute fair value gap here from the displacement taking the lows. So now that becomes exactly where you want to see price be held. We'll take this, or we'll reject off of it, because we are inside of that 15-minute fair value, and you'll want to see bearish engulfing closures after that, because we want to stay in our bearish order flow. If we do power through the 15-minute fair value, then obviously you can definitely look to see price come in and take this high. But if you can see correctly, we created a lower swing high right here. Every single time we've created a lower swing high, we have rejected off of it right here, lower swing high. 1 drive, 2 drive, 3 drives, the third drive comes and gives the engulfing lower swing high. So now we're creating lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, staying within market structure. We dip right into the 15-minute, immediate 1 minute engulfing, and price comes right back down. It's typical price action. This is literally so technical. This is literally so technical. And then we just came in and tested that 1 minute. There's no wick to the opening of that candle. So once it closes through the 50%, like I said, you will look to see this now, because this was the injection above the previous high that caused us to continue to come back down. So now it's a matter of, can we stay below the 50% of this? And ideally, I wouldn't want to see a push past the 15-minute order block. So we can honestly hold that as our stop profit now and continue to watch price sell off. And we have created a 3-drive pattern as well. 1 drive, 2 drives, the middle drive being the highest. We just fulfilled that 15-minute fair value gap. And then now the following candle could give one last test up before we continue driving lower. There's no imbalances here. There's no fair value gaps. It's literally just accumulating to sell off again. $15-minute closure is going to be key, okay? Even if we do get an engulfing here, like I said, we failed to break through the 15-minute fair value gap. So now that's still showing us, as long as we stay below the 50% of that 15-minute fair value gap, we are still in bearish nature. And then we will do the same thing like I just said. We will have 1 drive, the next following candle drive up, and then it'll sell back through these candles. Or it'll just give a full engulfing right through the low. Because technically, why do I have my partial here? Is because we have a huge imbalance right here. Okay? So this imbalance, even though there's no fractal swing on a 15-minute, we do have a that's what's going to give me my partial to mitigate all of our losses. So 30-minute is literally creating the same thing. All we did was come in and test this right here, which was the previous low, making, I mean, retail would say support resistance, making support resistance, but it's just market structure, typical market structure. It's a full engulfing, and that's going to entice retail to buy the market. They'll use them as fuel to drop it right back down. All right. So with that being said, I think we can get a full TP down to this low. So I'm only going to mitigate two orders once we take this. Because if I'm not mistaken, 1 hour inefficiency here, 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hours, not even down till here. So like, yeah, I really am like choking the trade if I were to sit there and try to use that as, wait, hold up. Trade Ovate just executed an order. Chat, hold up. Wait, what? Y'all heard that, right? How did I take a position today? And it closed me out. Minus $14. What? Bro. I have this on stream, bro. What? I never took a position, bro. I never even took a buy today. I took sells. $116. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I'm glad I got this recorded. I'm sending this to TradeOvate straight up. Y'all better tighten up, bro. What? They just manually executed on my account, bro. What? They just executed on my account, bro. I did not take a trade on TradeOvate. I did not take a trade. I'm literally on my top step. Nah, that's crazy. Y'all obviously are tripping. I did not take a trade. Why do y'all keep saying, bro, TradeOvate's not working? I did not take a trade. I'm literally not even on TradingView. I'm on my top step. Misclicked an order. I couldn't have misclicked an order. I'm not on the screen. I'm literally on. Where was my? I didn't, bro. In the last 3 minutes, I have not been on TradingView. So how could I execute a position? I'm not even on TradingView. That's just sus. Okay. Y'all are rage baiting. Facts. I want them $14 back, Tradovate. Give me my bread back. Oh, yeah. Look at how the 5-minute came in, created the swing point, and now we should just deliver straight back down to the low. Once we deliver down to the low, they'll use this as an order block to go lower. Beautiful. We're getting really good price action, guys. Really good. Like, I feel like I'm in a flow state. I feel like really in a flow state, chat. No, this is really good price action. Watch. It ain't I don't know where I'm going, but I know that you're keeping it there. Just as I don't know when I don't know my next step, Lord, I pray to you. Chat, y'all have 1, 2, 3, 4 days, chat. You have 4 days left to get in the Discord. Y'all have 4 days left to get in the Discord. Forever be giving my hand in my hand. Yo, bro, I can send 3 galaxies. That's $15. Go ahead, send me 3 galaxies. I'm gonna get one. Save me a spot. Look, you got 4 days. Sunday's the last day, chat. Sunday's the last day, and then we're doing the whole month of February inside of the Discord. February, probably even March. How much? I'm gonna get my cousin a spot. It's $35 to start, $20 a month. Price goes up in February. Price goes up in February, chat. I do have a free portion to my Discord here where I give a lot of free stuff. PDFs, all of ICT's PDFs, free market profiles for you guys. How to anticipate the manipulation behind it and everything. Today could have been a Wednesday high of the week template. Okay. Let me see if y'all can see this. Hovers over higher time frame premium Monday, Tuesday, then rises into the higher time frame on Wednesday to form the high of the week. How to anticipate and know the higher time frame premium. When the market fails to rise into that array, odds are Wednesday will likely see the drive higher. Wednesday, London or New York session. Monday and Tuesday can be up days as well and form the profile. Bam. Typical Wednesday high of the week template. When I don't know my next step, Lord, I pray to you. Get your stuff ready, chat. Keep moving those stop profits. Take your partials if you would like. Price is doing its thing, man. Price is really doing its thing. She's playing beautiful for us. All right. Debbie Hold, not gonna lie, thought your shit was gonna get hit with all that Beyonce love. No, 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 no. Come on now. Until the end of time, baby. We're gonna hold this until the end of time. All right, look how we came into that 1 hour. It's just a 15-minute fair value, but there's no swing low here, so they'll purge that low. Watch. My boy, you won't survive. All right, now we look at 1 hour fair value here. The boy, you out of line. It's a crisis. Evil really rising. Look at how the 15-minute will give the nice closure 6 minutes. 6 minutes in the close, and then we'll use this 15-minute as an anchor to go lower too. Watch. I can't hide it. Used to love, now say I don't like it. W's in the chat, man. W's in the chat. We up a Bagiana today. Put a F1 in the chat if you in the trade with us, man. Put a F1 in the chat if you know you in this with us. Jesus is calling. He know he's calling. I don't want you to fall in. This is the first presented fair value gap of the day. Look at how we react off of it. We still got 5 minutes for the close, so don't worry. They don't believe in, but that's what they all say. I don't want you to fall in the pit, my brother. Be careful. But how dare you? 30-minute closures coming in 5 minutes. 15-minute will show the engulfing. Don't want no soul ties. I ain't giving up because love like this so hard to find. We did close straight through that fair value gap, so I want to see an engulfing right back down. I want to see an engulfing right back down. If we can create a swing off of it, even better. But we did create a 1-minute swing off of the 15-minute fair value, first presented fair value of the day. But I think we should go to run the low of the day. Let me get the low of the day. Yeah, that's this. This is the low of the day. I'm under the blood of the lamb. I know that I'm covered. Yeah, that's the low of the day. I'm looking for. We gotta be there for each other. And then say day of the week. Come on, 15-minute. While we ordering that. So let's roll up the facts. Stop calling me that. Like never again. We could. He really my friend. Hey, Jesus, the one that I love. We had a nice close above. I mean, a break above, but we had no closure above the 50. It couldn't close. New heart, new mind. Ain't chasing the dick snack, heavenly riches. New heart, new mind. New heart, new mind. New heart, new mind. Pick up the Bible and put out in the clock. Don't want you. Don't want you. 1 hour. No joke with the super fan. My boy, let's go. My boy, no joke with the super fan. I appreciate that, my guy. Please come back to him. I'm under the blood of the lamb. I know that I'm covered. I don't want you more. We gotta be there for each other. We did have a full closure, so I need to see engulfings back down. 15 minutes gotta come back down. If not, we're gonna start going bullish. I'm going to mitigate price to here. We shouldn't come back up to that 5-minute high. If we do, we could start to turn bullish. I'm going to mitigate the loss because I see this right here, chat. Listen. We have a 1 hour fair value gap here. Okay? So price could come back up here, test, and that would be right back to our entry, which means I wouldn't be able to mitigate the loss, okay? What I want to do is if price does come all the way back up here for that following 1 hour candle, we will come and test that and we will drop back down. But we can still get in that entry and we'll be break even on the day. You know what I'm saying? So we can mitigate the full loss. We still have equal highs here. So I don't want to sit here and I don't want to sit here and play with my profits. I will not give back to the market like that. You know what I'm saying? I will not give back to the market like that. We should hold the 5-minute high if that's the case. 30-minute open low high close. We should continue. 30-minute might want to chase that, or we could leave that as a breakaway gap. Okay? 15-minute. You see that? 15-minute. We should want to engulf all of price. If we do not engulf that full price, price will come back. Okay? We have already tested the 50% of today's range, from the low of the day to the high of the day. So price could want to start to turn bullish if we are still long-term bullish. All right? But what I want is to continue to move my stop profit. I have my partials here, but if I'm not going to take partials, I have to move my stop profits. One or the other. I move my partials because I want to continue to swing this. Okay? I want to continue to swing this trade. Does that make sense, chat? Look at how that 30-minute opens up, comes right back down and engulfs all of the price. I told you they're just enticing buyers in right where Asia low was. We will take Asia low, which is right here. They have an equal low structure here. All we did was come into that order block fair value gap. That's literally it. So now we have a 5-minute order block right here that we should come and test. That 15-minute is no longer valid because we already tested it and reacted off of it. And we should continue to go lower for the 30-minute close. This following 30-minute close is because London is coming in. London close is coming in, which means people are going to be closing those positions. Those close of positions are going to be injections into the market to be used as fuel for the counterparty. All right? Michael talks about all of this. Look at how the 1 hour that 15-minute immediately goes and takes the low first. You see that? That's an intention. That's intentionality. That's showing, hey, we still want to go lower. Lower highs, lower lows. Even if there's no wick to the top of that candle, we could eventually come back to that. Okay? But I still see price going lower. I still see price going lower. Look at how we close straight through the low. And that's a swing low. So we have a 1-minute swing low that price immediately closes below. And then now we created a 1-minute fair value gap here. Price should just want to continue to dump to finish off the 1 hour closure. If we're bearish still. 1-minute inefficient lows as well. Can you check gold, please? Yeah, when I get out of this trade. Sorry, Jesse. Hold up. I want to at least get my partial. Once I get my partial, I'll check anything you guys want. I will check anything you guys want, okay? I'm just dialed in on the chart right now. I don't need 100 to be rich. I don't need 100 on my wrist. I'm storing treasures in heaven. And no, I ain't stopping until I see 1 million in it. All right, chat. Gold dump. Yeah, I seen gold was gonna dump today, but I was just not gonna touch it. I was not touching it. Do you understand that gold and silver both wiped out 1.7 trillion in liquidity yesterday just in the PM session alone? Just in the PM session alone. Is Tradeovate up? I don't know. Braden, ask the chat. I'm not touching Tradeovate today, bro. They already try to manually execute for me. Beautiful 1 minute closure, by the way. More peace. Gotta know that you want more of me. Enemy. Come on, chat. That cup of coffee hit different. I had to get it all right. I had to check the leash. Hey, don't say that's on me. What's good, Blush Batty? Appreciate the hand hearts. Love you. More peace. Gotta change more me. Nobody is placing I'm willing to be. Come on, chat. Hey, I had to wear my physique. I had to get it all right. Look at that 15-minute chat. What'd I say? It was going to attack that low. Attack the low, baby. It's not done yet. Hey, I know they searching for hope and looking for purpose. It could be found in a word. Chat, what you know about this? They say that they believe in Jesus, but they ain't got no reason but tell me what God do you serve? Oh, another swing low being formed, chat. How about this? How about this? And want to be free? Believe in Jesus. Yeah, the price. Yeah, he redeemed us. Torn on the pieces. Yeah, I know Glow the Kid. I'll play his song next. I got a really good song by Glow the Kid that I like. Look at that 5-minute closure, bro. Oh, good. This is just straight bearish, bro. Hey. Yeah, he different and not like the rest. Put him to... I'll put it in the chat for you. Hey, have you not heard? Jesus was from the grave. That kicks can't keep it on low. Holy Spirit in a sense. We gotta get that under him. Jesus wants to feel empty, yeah. He wanna feel yo. Get your body to do what he said. That's for the... What? Nobody love you like Jesus do. Boy, that's a fact. I can promise you that. I ain't going back. Nova, no problem, brother. That's love. I know it could be found in a word. So tell me what God is. It's pinned in the chat right now. The song name is pinned in the chat right now. I know it could be found in a. Said I don't got no reason, so tell me what God do you serve? Come on, man. Tradovate's back up. You mother of all mothers! Of course Tradovate's back up as soon as we're about to hit TP. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. They disgust me today. Come on, baby. Give us that continuation to our TP, man. I don't know. I don't hate and I don't ain't mad, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Johnny just someday. Yeah, he coming soon. Yeah. Oh, he coming soon. Yeah, my brother. Hey. And the wedding kind of fine. Hey. Jesus, straight vibes here. You know what it is. Come on, chat. I can let this go to way. Come on, baby. The gift that keeps on giving, chat. In the world. Bang! Takes the low again, bro. Just lower lows, lower highs, baby. Lower lows, lower highs. Look at that 15. Yes, sir. We love that. Hey, hey. Got it so easy. Won't leave me, no. Won't leave me. I need a 50% closure below this. We just tested the 50%. I need a closure below that 50%, and we will soar to our first partial. It ain't. Screw it. I'm going to take off 3 here. Right here. When we take that low, I'm taking 3 off. There's another way. I don't hate it. I'm not gonna do it anyway. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Yeah. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm in 10 cons, bro. 10 micros. Hey. Look at my trade. Look at my trade. Look at my trade. We up here. Look at my trade. Look at my trade. Yeah. Look at my trade. Yeah. Look at the trade. Yeah. Look at the trade. Yeah. 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 We mitigated the loss, baby. We're only down $30. Let's go. First TP. Come on. Come on, chat. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Yeah. Now we are in a W winning trade now. We're in a winning trade now, chat. Who's in this trade? Who is in this trade? We up a bag. Still. Holy hips. Holy hips. Holy hips. Yeah, yeah. The gift that keeps on giving, baby. Come on, man. Sit your head down before it reverses on you. Listen. Listen, bub. Don't tell me what to do again. Don't ever tell me what to do. Don't ever. Don't ever tell me what to do. You just watch this go to the freaking TP, bro. Alright? You just watch this go to TP. That's all that matters. We're gonna take another 2 off at the low of the day. How about that? How about that, chat? We'll take another 2 off at the low of the day. 1 partial, 2 partial, 3 partial, 4. How many more can we get? Come on. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that 15-minute closure. Holy. Holy. Hold up. Where's that song? Holy. Yeah, yeah, holy. MTM. That's what I'm talking about, chat. I'm playing my favorite song now. Yeah, Trade Over 8, you definitely played me today. But it's okay, bro. It's okay. We rinse and repeat every single day. Sierra, thank you for the heart me. Hey, wish I got till I'm gone. Praising God, I don't care if you like it, man. I'm trying to live. If he say that, I gotta believe him. He gonna stay by my side till I need him. I'ma stay in my zone. I'ma keep putting Christ on the speaker. What? First I got till I'm gone. What? Yeah. Chanel with the finger heart. Chanel with the roses. Thank you for the roses. I'ma thank that till I'm gone. Yeah, I'm living for God. How much you trust and obey? 2022, this is my year. This ain't no jump, no game. I don't know what else to do but tell them the truth. I got nothing to lose. Now I'm just spreading the news. I don't even care. Once we break low, I don't care if they hurt me or if they curse me. I'ma keep showing his mercy. Cause my heart was filthy and dirty. I'ma keep showing his mercy. Cause my heart was filthy and dirty. When I think about him, I get excited. Praising God, I don't care if you like it. Man, I'm trying to live. Never said it, I gotta believe him. Oh, bro, this could just send it to the floor today, chat. You don't understand. This thing could drop off a cliff. Like, you guys don't understand. This thing could really, like, send it to the floor, bro. Hey, hey. Wish I got till I'm gone. We just gonna keep having partials and drag our stop profits. That's it. Just let the gift keep giving, bro. If this is the Wednesday high of the week template, bro, this thing could sell off all the way to yesterday's low. Do you guys understand that? Oh, he's the one who really freed us. Jesus. Come on, man. Hold up. Hold up. Bro, we are on one. We just rugged Pow, exactly. Come on, man. We just flow with the market makers. I had to make a quick call real quick. Listen, chat. last 3 days to get a part of the Discord. I'm only going to be live for 3 more days on TikTok. Everything after that is going inside of the Discord, bro. We have proven time and time again, we show up and we show out, all right? If you want to join the community, bro. But I will only be live for a PM session starting inside of February. Unless we get our entries and we are sitting in profit, I will come to the New York session. But other than that, Discord will be our main thing. You said you never charge? What do you mean? I charge right now. I said the first 300 got grandfathered in. After that, we started a payment system. It's literally $20, bro. It's literally the cheapest you'll find any shit that's doing this right here. It's literally the cheapest you'll find that are doing this right here. Like, bro, I literally have testimonials where people are making bags, and I don't care for the money. I just know that people don't apply themselves until they put their money where their mouth is. All right? Let's go, chat. Look, chat. We're literally halfway. We're literally halfway to our goal already. Then we get a payout right here live on your screen. I'm just trying to be Bo. Yeah. No, hold up. Let me put on some fuego. Let me put on my give me faith, I need faith. Faith to believe you. Faith to receive you. I was stuck in my mind. I couldn't let me get out. Watch. Come on, man. It is 5, but I need your word so I can. Why would I believe Allah? I'm seeking the truth. I'm seeking you. I'm seeking you. We gonna do this on the time. And we gonna do this all the. I need it. I need it. And I need it. I need your love. Hey, and I need it. Why would I move? You live in proof. We gonna do this all the time. We gonna do this all the time. Here we go. Low of the day incoming. Asia low of the day. See you later, bro. See you later. See you later. Catch you tomorrow, NQ. Bang! 400 up on the day and we ride. Too much of. I need you. And it was real. I need your. And you gave me your mind. Low of the day just hit. Now we close with at least 1,000 on the day, no matter what. And I need it. Why would I move? You live in proof. Literally mirroring you dancing in my office. Let's go, Kate. Keep the vibes going. You know we vibe here. We be vibing. Vibes are immaculate. The vibes here are immaculate. Pay to receive you. Come on, man. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. We do this. We really do this. David. My boy David. Hold up. Hold up. Shout out that boy David. Part of the F1 family. Bang. F1 stands for the Father first. Thank you for all the follows. Let's see. Let's go ahead and give some shout outs. Said, KP, Landon. Who else? Forex. Ming. Appreciate all the follows. Leighton Trades. Suli. Achako. I swear, if I'm butchering your name, I'm sorry. Angelo. Ursi Trades. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Appreciate all the follows. Justin, appreciate the follow. Share the live. Hey, chat. Can we get some double taps? We're not even at 10K. God, come on, guys. We got 350 people in here. Everyone at least double tap the screen 10 days, bro. I mean, at least double tap the screen 10 times. We'll get to 10K. We'll get to 10K. Let's get to 20K, though. We deserve 20K on the stream. We're floating in massive profit, bro. Off of the original entry on the day, we're literally sitting in, this was the original entry, okay? We're literally sitting up over 160 points. W's in the chat. First off, W's in the chat. Shout out to everyone in the trade with us. All right. Shout out to everyone that traded with us today. I appreciate everyone for being here. It's love. It's all love, chat. It's all love. Bang. Let's go, man. We continue to rinse and repeat every single day. Every single day. Let's do it. Hold up. Hold up. Justin, Jay, oh, Sam, oh, Shay. Appreciate all the follows, guys. WF1. That's what I'm talking about. Ed, I love it. Ed, Alex, thank you for the shared lives. Thank you for the follows. It's love, chat. Come on. I love it. No matter what, it's another $1,000 day, chat. Yeah. Friends. Hey. You just watch me take $1,000 loss and mitigate everything and go up $1,000. All on stream right in front of you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, chat. I'm like LeBron. That's what I'm talking about, baby. You got lucky, kid? They'll say luck. If I did it right here on stream for you, how is it luck, brother? And I explained every single lower high that was formed. I literally explained everything in price action that happened. Come on, bro. He said, hey, bro, be Lil Uzi and pay off my college. Listen here, chat. It's all be glory to God, man. I'm just a vessel. I'm just a vessel. She said, can you check gold? I got you. I told you I would if once we hit. Oh my gosh. Everything that had dropped, it literally came right back up. What do I gain in the world? You know what I'm saying? The diamonds and pearls. It's all vanity. It's all vanity, chat. Come on. Can somebody tell me, like, what do I profit for gaining the world? They losing their souls. This is just chop, bro. This is just chop. Gold is not going down, bro. This looks disgusting. I don't know how anyone could want to look at this. You had a fat engulfing to take out these equal lows, and then it literally just came right back up. That's atrocious. Wow, NQ is just the gift that keeps on giving, baby. Alpha Omega, beginning to end. I'm stuck with you to the end. Preaching for souls, real man. Trying to bend me, I want to missing. Cause I know that I'm not the last, yeah. Would I sell out for a bag when there's treasures in heaven that you never had? No place or a thief or a robber could grab. Don't stand before God like you don't know. Come on, man. They losing their souls to see by the money. It can give you. It only Satan don't love you, here to deceive you. His love it is what'll mislead you. The opening 109.50 low, 109.50. No wick on the bottom of this candle. We'll go back right. We'll go right back down. He don't learn from the Lord because he see you. They're sitting at them tables when none of them, they trying to get close because they just want to be you. Somebody tell me, like, what do I profit for gaining the world? Hey. I trade ICT concepts. I got you. I'll put it in the chat. Now I'm gonna worship the Son of Man because the Son of Man gave another chance. They losing their souls to see about the money. Too high. I don't care. And Jay and my boy Zach, appreciate all the follows, guys. Appreciate all the follows. There ain't no love. You were here to deceive you. Chat, everyone double tap the screen 10 times. Everyone double tap the screen 10 times. Come on. Let's get to 15K. We're riding in profit. We're just riding in profit, bro. It's not going to stop, bro. It's just the gift that keeps on giving, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it a buck, chat. I'm going to keep it a buck. All right? Damn, Flipball, you cashing? No cap. No kids app. No kizzy. You feel me? That's what we do over here. We are blessed to be a blessing, chat. We are blessed to be a blessing. I know God is using us here to continue to be vessels for his kingdom, bro. It's a beautiful thing, chat. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Fredo, I appreciate the rose. I'm David. Appreciate the follows, guys. We need that Kelly, bro. But I don't want it to go up, bro. I only use Kelly when it needs to go up. I only use Kelly when it needs to go up. Yeah. Kelly only comes and works for buys, bro. We took the low of the day. That was we closed 50% of the position once we took the low of the day. Now we let the trade ride till previous day lows. Okay? When I close, this will be when I was a failure. But I was also going to be like somebody. Yeah, I can see this getting taken out. We had trip, but I knew we wouldn't fall. Yeah, price could definitely want to just mitigate all of this and come take this. So we'll be out 70%. All right, 70% of the position will be closed. 70%. And we'll ride to previous day lows as final target. If it gives it to us, it does. If not, either way, we close with a $1,000 day. We do have no wick to the opening of this 15-minute candle. Okay? No wick to the 15-minute candle. That's why I have stop profit at this fair value gap. This is a 15-minute fair value gap right here. So if price does consume this whole fair value gap, I don't want to be in. We'll have to wait for PM session. We had trip, but I knew it wouldn't fall. FOMC's at 2 p.m. Not 12. As soon as it tests the 15-minute fair value, let's look at price. Oh, it came with a huge engulfing candle. What a beautiful candle. Now it should engulf the whole thing right back down if we're going to be bearish again. It's just enticing buyers. Or we just change the state of delivery. As you can see, this was the order block that came and pushed price to low of the day. Then we just closed above that with the same engulfing candle. So if price does start to push back up, it is because of that. We already took that intermediate high right there. I mean, a short-term high right there. So we should, if we're bearish, come into that 15-minute fair value and then react off of it and come right back down. Messy price action. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful day today. Beautiful day. Time and price lined up to the T. We had trip, but I knew we wouldn't fall. You know what I mean, chat? We had trip, but I knew we wouldn't fall, man. That's what it's all about. Let your trades ride. Let them play out. 50% just tested on that 15-minute. This is literally lunch session. It's gonna literally accumulate orders for the PM session now. You gotta fear the Lord. You gotta fear Him. 5 minutes should come right back down. This is a 5-minute insufficient low as well. But we have a swing point on a 15. What about 30? Nope. 30-minute doesn't look like it either. 1 hour. Nope. We're gonna go back down. No fractal price. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta change my clothes over. You thinking you tough because you ride with a blick? That ain't tough. I keep it at some. Yeah, that's a must. That ain't. Come on, man. Hold up, chat. Give me 1 second. All right, chat. Hold up. It's getting cold. 15-minute. Let's look at 15. Decent. We could come back up and get stopped, but I like the way 30 and 1 hour look. I like the way 30 and 1 hour look. 4 hour. 4 hours still bearish. Still bearish. Look at that 4 hour. Ooh. We love that. We love that. No matter what, we get a $1,000 day no matter what, guys. Gang, these are shorts again. It's funny, bro. Everyone, they love to like low-key prey on my downfall. Funny. But it's okay. It's okay. I love it. I love it, Dominican Poppy. I love it. We love it, chat. Can I get a we love it in the chat, please? Can we get a we love it? We love it. Yeah, Alpha better be giving free resets, bro. Facts. We love it. Molly! Molly's here, chat. Molly is here. She's been here. How you know I is Dominican Poppy? Hey, chat. All I gotta say is, I'm about to have a good day. What they say. Good day. So it's a good day. Trying all things new. Hey, that's why I'm about to have a good day. What they say. Ha ha ha. Even if we get stop profited, chat, $1,000 day, man. You can't complain. Can't complain, chat. That was a 120 point run from our last entry. From original entry, that's 180 points. And we are out. Bang. $1,000 day. Beautiful, beautiful day today, chat. W's in the chat, man. $1,000 day. So it's a good day. No. $1,000 day, man. We love to see it. Back-to-back $1,000 days, chat. Can't complain. On the express, baby. Wait, why'd I get out? Because that was my stop profit. I said the 15-minute fair value gap was my stop profit. If we close above the 15-minute fair value gap, we could go for the 1 hour. We could go for the 1 hour. So I don't want to be in. I will look for PM session trades. But other than that, FOMC today. Usually I don't even trade on FOMC. So it's a good day. It's a good day, chat. It is a good day, chat. Jordy, what's good, man? What's good, Jordy? Shout out Jordy in the chat. He's a GOAT himself, man. Let me delete these pending orders. Yep, no more pending orders. Beautiful 160 points on the day. Can't complain. And we rinse and repeat, chat. We rinse and repeat. No need to sit here and try to rinse the market for every single point. We get in. We targeted the internal range liquidity, which was the low of the day. And that's what we got. Move the stop profits. Drag them up. Continue to take your bread. That's how you got to do it. Trading Cube, appreciate the follow. Cube, appreciate the follow. Really Real, appreciate the follow. WTC and Nicholas, appreciate the follow. No need to, try to rinse the market for everything, man. You just got to get in, play in the gray areas, and get out. Do I think it's going to start going up? Not necessarily, but I don't necessarily want to continue to kind of pull my hair out to try to squeeze the market for everything it has. You just want to get in, get it, and get out, okay? The fact that Tradeovate did not allow us to get our trades today is very unfortunate, because that would have basically brought our account back up from the yesterday's loss. All right, but can't complain. Can't complain, chat. Can't complain. We are already halfway to our buffer. We are already halfway to our buffer on Top Step. It's a $4,500. It's a 4,500 buffer, and we're already at 2K in 2 days. So I'm content. I am happy. We closed above the 50. I mean, we obviously closed above the 50%, but we engulfed that whole 15-minute fair value. So you could start to see maybe a small retracement back up to these highs. Like I told you before, the 15-minute has no wick to this candle right here. So we may want to come up and kind of take that price and take this price as well to fill that 1 hour inefficiency, or price will drop all the way back down. Are you copy trading? No. I was going to take this on my Alpha Futures account because I am funded on there as well. But like I said, Tradeovate was down, so we were not able to do that. We were not able to do that, unfortunately. Okay? But other than that, I'm pretty much done for the day, chat. I'm not going to try to do too much. Like I said, we're in lunch right now. I anticipated a small little pullback as well. I just would have liked to see the fair value gap hold, but it's okay. It's okay. We come back tomorrow and we do our same thing. We finish out the week strong. And is Tradeovate back up? Probably. I think it is. But I'm not gonna force it. Do you advise copy trading or just trade each account? If you're good, if you know what you're doing, I advise copy trading, because obviously more leverage, more profits, bigger withdrawals. I don't really know ICC, so I can't speak on ICC, but I know ICT, and ICT is how I trade. So I love ICT. I think if you learn ICT, you will have a great understanding of what the market is. What pairs this is? This is NASDAQ. But yes, chat. That is why you have to stick to your bias, and you cannot be of fear in this market, because it's days like this where everyone's saying buy, 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 take the buys, and I stayed true to my bias, and we profited. So regardless of the wins or the losses, chat, I'm gonna always stick to my bias. I'm gonna always stay true to what I know. You know what I'm saying? How'd you learn? I told you, ICT. Everything that I charge for is for free on YouTube. Inner Circle Trader. Go through his 2022 mentorship. I think that's a great foundation. Obviously, I would suggest going through every single video, because that's exactly what I did. I went through all of his videos. I studied. I took it like it was like a college course. And I wrote notes. I did everything. I would rewind the video. I would literally write down everything that he say. So if you really want to be a master in this market, I would say go to ICT, Inner Circle Trader. Or obviously, I do charge a small fee to be a part of the private side of our community. If you wanted to do that, link is in the bio for the Discord. If you can't get to the link in the bio through the Discord, or you can't get to the Discord through the link in the bio, then obviously just message me on TikTok. I'll help you out. All right. Other than that, when's class? Friday. Friday is class. I was supposed to have it yesterday, but some stuff happened. I had to go to my cousin's senior night. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. You know, her father was not able to be there. You know, low key a low life of a person, but basically I wanted to be there for my cousin. So I'm sorry that I wasn't able to host class yesterday. We are still doing the same class. It's going to be on fair value gaps and breakaway gaps. And I already have everything outlined and everything ready. As well as the class I want to have a class Sunday, but like I said, I do move February 3rd. So I am kind of getting everything set up for the move as well. Okay. All right. What time? What time would be best? Let's vote on it. What time would be best for everyone? I was thinking after market close. So I was thinking like 6, 7 o'clock p.m. because then we could also go over multiple things that we did within this week. But it's up to you guys. I was thinking 7 p.m. Eastern because I'm on Eastern time. But it's up to you guys. I want to accommodate and help everyone out. Will Tesla beat earnings? That's a very good question. I just seen some stuff on Neuralink, bro, and that junk's kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. But chat, what would be best time for you guys for Friday's class? What would be the best time for Friday's class? Is 7 p.m. Eastern okay? 11 a.m. But I'm gonna be trading, or I'm gonna be here. Yes, 7 p.m. All right, bet. So we will schedule. Flip my final exams. Just saying, came out. Give me hopes and prayers. Okay, we are going to definitely pray before we head out. But I got you, bro. I will definitely lift you up in my prayers, bro. Hopefully, you scored really well and you did your thing and you can continue to move on. You think it's going back up? I did outline the fact that we do have these equal highs from market open, and we do have an open 4-hour high. So we do have an open 4-hour high. There's no swing point here. We still are inside of this 4-hour inefficiency. But as you guys can see, this is still all an imbalance as for price had not have any form of sell side to the downside on a 4-hour, and there was a little bit of a sell side here, but I still think price can roll over and take more lows. So that's my take. Am I going to try to play everything? No. I think majority of what happened today is already done. But if this is a Wednesday high of the week, then this will continue to drop, and you'll see that 70% closure get tested from this 1-hour low, and we will come in and take some of this fair value from here. Previous day lows could definitely be on the horizon, as we've already taken a monthly form of liquidity. We took previous month low. We went into the daily fair value gap. We're in a premium in the market. I could definitely see lower prices. On a daily time frame as well, if you look, we do have two forms of lows. So this could potentially be equal lows, and we could potentially come down lower if price wants to. Ideally, I'd still want to see any form of daily low get tested though. Okay, I do want to see daily lows get tested. Previous day low looks very good. As for we do have a nice fair value gap, 4-hour and 1-hour fair value gap inside of that. So for me personally, I do favor previous day lows. If you guys are looking for trades, I would target previous day lows. Okay, I would target previous day lows. I believe that was Tuesday. That's Monday's low. Tuesday's low, but Monday's high of the day. All right, that's just me. That's just me though. I entered at the high. I entered at 10 o'clock open. You trading FOMC? No, I will not be trading FOMC. Look at how 15-minute is still deciding that it wants to stay below that fair value gap, which means bears are still in control, and we could still use these as anchors to continue to drive price lower. But price will whiplash for FOMC, okay? Price will whiplash for FOMC. So just be careful. I do favor, like I said, previous day lows. I do want to see this 1-hour low get tested. So that would be my target if I was still in these trades. Okay. A good comeback though, 100%. I'm always gonna bounce back, guys. It wasn't the technicals that I didn't see. It was just the it was a premature trade, and we got whiplashed out of the trade, but I still knew what was going on. All right. So, anyone got any questions? 7 p.m. Eastern time on Friday is our next class for the Discord. And why you always bouncing? You can't stay still. It's honestly always when I have coffee. Like I slam that coffee. I literally chug that coffee. And now I'm like itching to get into the gym. Flip, before you're on, why did the market skyrocket right at 1 a.m.? There was interest rates today for, I believe, CAD. No, that was at 9:45. There was nothing really nothing of a real reason. It was just the fact that price had broke through the monthly high. If you look at the daily, and we all we did was just go and fill that daily inefficiency. Look, if I put that daily fair value gap back, and you look at where 1 a.m. went to, 1 a.m. literally broke through that fair value gap and created the high of the day. But off of that displacement, you can clearly see price had created this equal low structure on 1 minute. And look how we literally sustained every form of lower high. And then once we took this equal high structure, price had an immediate rejection, closure through, retest back to the order block, and price starts to, look, price starts to hold everything. So that's why. I could trade London too, but I just don't do it, guys. I like to come to New York and give y'all the best of my abilities. So look at how price literally comes up, literally fills this and fills that 15-minute fair value and drops right back down. Easy peasy, chat. We just rejected the whole 15-minute fair value gap again. Just I wanted it to see it close below, but it didn't. Previous day low will be on the horizon. I hope you guys are ready for that. If you're still in these trades, continue to hold, continue to take your partials, move your stop profits up, continue to don't give anything back to the market. Okay? I'm not trading FOMC. I do not trade FOMC. I do not trade FOMC, guys. I usually like to have my entries prior to FOMC. But if FOMC comes out, I will not like get into a trade. Why? Because price will whiplash. We really don't know. We don't have a great understanding as to what they will say, and not only for the interest rate decision, because there's an interest rate decision that comes out at 2 o'clock, so price will whiplash. Then they have the FOMC press conference where they open up the floor to the Fed, and they are allowed to the Fed councils, and they are allowed to ask him questions upon, any form of fundamentals, interest rates, inflation, unemployment, and those are key drivers for the outlook of what is going to happen for the rest of the next quarter. So I don't like to trade it. I like to listen to it and understand what is going on, and to gain a better insight for the next upcoming months. Okay. Next week, we really don't have news too crazy. No real USD news. We got job openings next Tuesday, and then we got a little bit of ISM PMI, non-farm employment change, unemployment claims on Friday, but nothing too crazy, chat. So next week's going to be a solid week as we get closer to, and we have next Friday's non-farm employment. So we have NFP next week as well. So it's going to be a good week next week. No bank holidays. Yeah, no bank holidays for USD, and we should be good. So next week's going to be a nice week as well. New monthly candle. Obviously, you guys know that's why the chart is doing what it's doing, because it's also getting closer to the end of the week. And as we get closer to the end of the week, it's also the closure of the monthly candle. All right. So price is going to move for that monthly closure. All right. So don't be scared. Don't be hesitant on your trades. Just use your risk accordingly. Just use your risk accordingly, and do not try to do too much. The market is going to breathe. The market is going to do its thing. I told you we had insufficient 1 hour low. We had an insufficient 30-minute low, and we had a small breaker inside of the 15 minutes. So all we did was literally go back up, test this order block to the T. Look at that. Look how we literally priced in the opening of that candle to the T, and then price rolled right back down, giving us a beautiful closure. So at the end of the day, chat, the only reason why is I held my stop profit there is because I wanted the $1,000 day. Price could have literally ripped back up to test that 1 hour fair value, and we could have been giving more money back to the market. But for me, we went from $1,000 losing day to $1,000 winning day, and you have to find contentment within your trades, guys. You got to find contentment within how much money you make, and I'm fine with $1,000 day. I'm okay with that. I think that's beautiful. So this is just one account, guys. I'm not copy trading right now. I would have been on my Tradeovate account. We are a little bit down on it from yesterday, but I'm not stressing it. I know we can easily make back that same bread that we lost yesterday. What is low of the day? Low of the day was already tested. It was low of the day was 26,109. We literally tested that to the T. 26,109. We delivered it. We retraced off of it, creating buyer's inducement, and then price literally just is going to go right back down. We're in lunch session as well, so I anticipated the London close to give a small retracement. And yeah, chat. No reason to sit here and try to do too much. No reason, no reason, no reason. Beautiful, beautiful trading day. You and Evals know this is an Express account. This is Express. We are funded. Let me just move the screen over for you. We are funded. All right. Short was beautiful. Everything was outlined to the T. You can't go wrong. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Close the markets for me, and I'm gonna listen for the FOMC meeting at 2 o'clock. And if it does decide to give us a beautiful entry tomorrow, we'll take it. So you think we're still dropping? Yes. I think we will test, like I said, that 1 hour low and the low of the previous day low. All we did was react off a 1 hour fair value gap. This is a 1 hour inefficient low, and there's no form of there's no form of sell side that was offered here. So price will go all the way back down to that low. And if you look at where we're at for the week, okay? If you look at where we're at for the week, Monday's low of the week, high of the day, high of the week. 50% drives us straight to the low, that previous day low, which gives us perfect equilibrium to go ahead and take that 1 hour low. All right. And also, like I was outlining on my top step, we have a 1 hour fair value gap resting right underneath that that previous day low. So price should definitely come in and either take that previous day low and or go to that previous day low. All right. I'm literally outlining it for you guys, even though I'm not trading it. I don't need to trade it. I got my bread that I wanted and I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I got my bread that I wanted and I'm out. 15-minute closed, literally beautiful. And it should just continue to rinse. What price is that? So the 1 hour low is 25,915. Previous day low is 25,834. All right. Once again, that 1 hour low is 25,918. Previous day low is 25,834. If we do happen to get that, that's an extra 300 points for y'all. Even if it's just the 1 hour low. From where price is at right now, that's an extra 200 points. From the high of the day, price will be down 400 points on the day. But you got to understand, if we look at PO3, we literally caught the high of the day and price hasn't even flipped yet. We're still showing a bullish candle. My worship playlist is inside of the Discord. It's inside the music section. So if you look at price here, the power of 3 candle shows that we were at the high of the day. And once price flips over, you'll start to see this daily candle fulfill this imbalance here and potentially come in and take that previous day low. All right, chat. With that being said, I'm done. I'm done. Are you in a trade? No, I'm out of the trade. I'm out of the trade. I'm out of the trade. I targeted low of the day. That's all I really needed. That's all I really cared for. I can see price potentially coming up to here, but if it doesn't, price is just going to stay within its market structure and keep going lower. $15-minute looks beautiful, but we still have a swing low here. So y'all do as you please. But as for me, I'm chilling. I'm chilling, chat. You got to be content, bro. You got to be content with your trade sometimes, bro. Even if I know where it's going, I don't want to sit here in front of the charts for 20 hours a day. All right. Do you have to pay for the wait for the hourly candle to show on the right side? No, that's not an hourly candle. This is the daily candle. It's called Power of Three, PO3. You got to understand what it is though in order to use it. But I mean, if you want to use it, it's PO3. Literally, just go and type in indicators PO3. MQ going to 2574. Yeah, that's pretty much that 1 hour fair value gap that I just said. Anyone else got any questions? I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and say a prayer and we out. All right. Will you hold through FOMC? I'm out of the trade, so me personally, I'm not holding anything. But you can if you are still in this trade from the top of our first entry. When are you streaming tomorrow? 9 a.m. 9 a.m. every morning. Got 3 more days doing 9 a.m. streams, okay? And then after that, we're going back into the Discord. I will record our sessions inside the Discord and I will post them to the YT. But other than that, we are chilling. He said, hold it. 30-minute close, beautiful. 15-minute close, beautiful. 1 hour close, and 25 minutes. Do your thing, 21. Y'all do your thing. I gave you guys at least 160 to 180 points, depending on where your entry was. Would I enter? I wouldn't. I'm not gonna tell you if I would enter because I'm not gonna enter. So I can't tell you would I enter if I'm not taking the trade. All right. I can only tell you guys when I take the trade if I'm in the trade. You know what I mean? I don't feel right doing that. All right. That's just me though. I told you guys my bias is the sells. Is this Naz? Yes. Alrighty, guys. We're saying a prayer and we're heading out. All right. I'm gonna send it off. Send us off. Send us off. I'm gonna send us off. Let me get our outro song ready. Alrighty. Here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for another amazing day. I thank you for the wins, the losses, the love, the hate. I thank you for continuing to reveal yourselves to us each and every day. Continue to posture our hearts closer to you. Father God, I thank you that you continue to spare your grace and mercy upon our lives, even though I know that we fall short through our imperfection. Father God, I just want to thank you for continuing to pave the path and open up the doors of opportunity each and every day to have us walk in your fine purpose. Father God, I know that a lot of people here may be seeking certain things, and I ask that you would give them the desires of their heart as long as it is aligned with your purpose. Father God, continue to spare grace and mercy upon our lives. Continue to posture everyone into the right direction and continue to help them grow in your light. Father God, I ask that you would continue to give everyone a great, blessed day, that you would keep them safe and send your angels as a hedge of protection over their lives. I'm beyond grateful and beyond thankful for each and everything that you've done and continue to do in each of our lives. And I cannot wait to continue to see your blessings pour out upon all of our lives. In Jesus' mighty name, I ask that you would continue to just open up your doors and open up our eyes to see you in a different light. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Let's go, chat. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I cannot wait to continue to show up and show out for you guys. I am absolutely blessed to continue to be a blessing for you guys. Each and every day we are going to continue to show up and do what we love to do. Through the wins, through the losses, we started off the first 2 weeks shaky, and now we are going to just continue to improve and sharpen our skills day by day. Iron sharpens iron. When two or more come together, God is in the room. So I'm blessed. I'm beyond thankful, and it's crazy. It's really crazy to hear the testimonials, to see people winning. You know, my profits are one thing, but at the end of the day, I love to see the green days. If you guys are in the Discord, I would love to see your green days from today. I would love to see, you know, your week. I would love to just be a part of your journey, to continue to help you grow in each and everything that you do, not only in trading, but you know, obviously with your mental, physical, and spiritual journey as well. Continue to show up, guys, for yourselves, and I promise you, you guys will reap the fruits of your labor. Okay, you will get everything out of this market of what you put in, and I know that for a fact, because there not only are testimonials, but I am a testimonial to that as well. So let's go ahead and send us off, man. I love you guys. Today was a great day. Today was a great day. Let's do it, man. Shout out to everyone. Thank you for all the follows. 17K likes on the stream. Come on now. My YouTube, my YT family, Rad, Ruben, love you guys. I'm going to send this out, baby. Yeah. All right, guys. I will catch you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to catch you on which side? The flip side. Yes, sir. Pew! The flip side, baby. Rad. Have a beautiful and blessed day, my brother. Yes, sir. I'll catch you tomorrow.